I laughed in my sister-in-law's face when she DNA tested my daughter. So I'm 30 and I have a 6-year-old daughter. Here's the thing though. We're not biologically related at all. Zero blood relation. And I've never hidden that from anyone who actually needed to know. Her mom was my best friend growing up. We were never a couple. Never even close to that. Just solid friends since we were kids. She had my daughter when she was 23 with her husband who was 25. When my daughter was only 3 months old, both of them were killed in a workplace shooting. They worked in the same building, and some guy just lost it one day. I'm not getting into all the details because it's still messed up to think about, but yeah, they both died that day. Here's where it gets complicated. Both of them had pretty terrible families growing up. No siblings, no parents who gave a damn, nobody who would have been good for a baby. So, when everything happened, there wasn't really a next of kin situation. I was close with both of them, especially her mom. So, I stepped up and adopted her. I wasn't even sure I wanted kids at that point in my life, but I couldn't just let her go into foster care, or end up with strangers who knew nothing about her real parents. My whole family knows she's adopted. My daughter knows too. I call her Lily for this story. She knows her parents died, and that a bad man killed them, but I'm saving the actual details for when she's older and can handle it better. Lily looks nothing like me. She's a carbon copy of her mom and bio dad. Most random people just assume I'm her real dad, and she took after her mom's side. And honestly, I never bother correcting them, because why would I? She's my daughter in every way that matters. Now, my brother's been with his fiancée for about 2 years. A few weeks back, we were all at my parents' house, and my soon-to-be sister-in-law was looking at old photos on the wall. She pointed at this picture of me, Lily's mom, and her husband from years ago. She asked who the woman was, and I just said that was Lily's mother. She knew my friend had died, but I guess she never knew the full story, that my friend had been married, or that Lily wasn't biologically mine. I'm pretty sure she just assumed Lily was mine and my friend's kid from some relationship. My sil got real quiet after that, and just stood there staring at the picture for like 5 minutes. I thought it was weird, but didn't think much of it at the time. Then, last week, my sister-in-law shows up at my door with this smug look on her face. She's holding papers and waving them around, like she just solved a murder case. She literally took my brother's DNA and tested it against my daughter without telling anyone. When it came back showing they weren't related, she figured out that meant Lily and I weren't related either. She looks me dead in the eye in front of my daughter, who's sitting right there on the couch and says, "I'm raising some dead woman's affair." Baby. Just says it like that, like she's exposing some huge scandal. I just stared at her for a solid 10 seconds. My brain was trying to process what was even happening. Then I just started laughing, like genuinely cracking up. Couldn't stop myself. I told her, yeah, no kidding. Lily is not my biological daughter. I literally adopted her. That's a thing people do. It's called adoption. And it's pretty common, actually. Her face went bright red, and she just turned around and stormed out of my house without saying another.